It's really interesting. Actually, whenever I do come, it's just this happy, joyous feeling that I feel every time. And the day before, it's like, ooh, we're going to MK camp. This is so exciting, because I'll be learning more about God than I am actually every single day of my life, and it's just so awesome.
It was a dream and a prayer that started with a friend of mine as we sat on a rock in Colorado back in 1994. There we prayed that one day in this part of the world that there would be a camp where missionary kids could come, that they could get away from the routines of life and have a place where they would belong and that they could grow in their walks with Christ.
MK Camp has always meant a place where I can grow in my relationship with Christ, and it's also meant a place where I can belong and grow with others.
MK Camp has been very impactful on my life because it's a place where we can have fellowship with other believers and MKs who go through similar experiences and just spend time with the Lord.
15 years ago, MK Camp began. We started with one camp. We had about 15 campers, and then it grew to the point in 2006 where we had 40 campers. And while we were growing, we decided, well, we've come to that point where we can actually have 2 camps. So we started a camp for high schoolers and then for middle schoolers. That vision continues to this day, and now there are 2 camps and a ministry called Crew that grew out of MK Camp, where MKs who are 15 to 17 years old, they come and they learn to serve like Jesus. When I think back through the years and the difference that MK Camp has made in the hearts and lives of our campers, many times we've seen the kids as they've come to MK Camp, they've struggled, they're going through transition, they're going through grieving, and then our staff comes alongside them and loves them and provides this place where they feel like, here's a place that cares about me. They care about the transition that I'm going through. They care about what my next steps are with my journey of faith.
I'd go through losing friends or moving or gaining friends, but then I'd come back like every year to MK Camp. That's meant a lot.
Definitely through the interactive spiritual conversations that I've had with the leaders here. They're just really encouraging and really thoughtful, and they understand you.
MK Camp has been that place where some have placed their faith in Christ, where their faith is no longer just the faith of their parents, but they've come to that place where it's their own.
MK Camp has beneficially impacted my walk with Jesus because it's been a time of refreshing, and I can get to know Him more and what He wants us to know about Him through reading His Word and studying it with other believers.
Sometimes at camp you see kids make a lot of commitments and you wonder what that looks like when they go back home, but some kids came back completely changed and just on fire, excited about God, able to share that with their friends. So when I think of MK Camp, I think of changed lives, not just for the week, but for the whole year.
My vision is to see MK Camp be a place where MKs can come where they feel like they belong, a place where they can build friendships with fellow MKs, and it's a place they can grow with the Lord. And when they go back, be able to work on their relationship with the Lord and bring light to wherever they go.
Really, my heart's desire for MK Camp is that it will continue on through the generations to support missionary families as they seek to raise their kids to follow Jesus, and that future generations, that this will be a place where their faith becomes their own. And then they'll take those steps, they'll take that journey of faith wherever God takes them. And MK Camp will be one of those significant places where they had a chance to meet with the true and living God.